Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to Candy's Cozy Couch. My name is Candace, and my nickname is Candy. That's how I came up with that really different name. At least I think it's pretty different. Well, I think the little boy in this story is going to be pretty different. You'll see after the checklist. I got what this is called again? I want to say a trumpet. Let me get ready. It's time for the checklist. It's time for the checklist. It's time for the checklist. Just like this. There we go. All right. I sound the trumpet. All right. Here we go. I didn't do too bad with that. These are cute little instruments. Oh, they're so cute. Anyway, boys and girls, did you have a good dinner? Are your bellies all full and satisfied? Check. Boys and girls, did you do your homework? Please make sure you do your homework. Get it all done. Check. Did you do your house chores? Team family. Best team ever. First team you're ever a part of and you didn't even know it. Teamwork makes the dream work. Did you get your chores done? Help out around the house? Check. Did you pick out your clothes that you're going to wear for tomorrow? Because tomorrow's the first day, top of a new school week. Got to pick those clothes out. Get them ready. Check. Got your PJs? I got mine on. I'm ready. Got my PJs on. Check. Did you take your bath or your shower? Are your bodies all refreshed and clean and smelling good from head to toe? Check. And did you dry off really good? Get all the water off your skin so you can put lotion on? Get the good lotion now. Get the good lotion. Get that Johnson Johnson. Get that Johnson Johnson. Or that Vaseline intensive care. Okay, I don't even remember that tune, but that's old. Get you some Jergens in your life. Some Jergens, some Lubriderm. Get you some Lubriderm or some Eucerin. That Eucerin is the stuff right there. It's expensive, but it's Eucerin. You can always get the CVS, Walgreens, and Rite Aid brand, the Myers brand, Walmart brand. They always got a equivalent generic brand, house brand, if you will, but it'd be kind of the same thing. Anyway, check. Did you clean your ears? Are they all cleaned out? Check. Did you clean out your nose? Because them sinuses is acting up lately now. You might be a little congested, a little stuffed up. You might got to do a little nose clean out. Check. Did you comb your hair, brush your hair, part your hair, grease your hair, wrap your hair? Did you wash your hair when you took your bath or your shower? Did you tie it all up, wrap it all up? Is it ready to go? Check. See, what else? Did you brush your teeth? Almost forgot that. Did you brush your teeth? Are they all shiny and glistening and gleamy and white? Is your breath all fresh? Check. Did you floss in between the gaps in your teeth that the bristles couldn't reach? Check. And if you've got a mouthwash that's safe or a mouth rinse safe for you to use, even if it's just plain water, make sure you rinse out and gargle in your mouth as well. Check. Let's move on. What else? I think everything in the bathroom's covered other than making sure one last time before you go off to bed that you pee or poo one last time. Make sure you empty out so that you don't have to wake up in the middle of the night, we hope. Check. Now, in the bedroom, you get there, you got to turn on that night light. Got that night light turned on so you can see where you're going if you do need to get up in the middle of the night. Check. So let's see, are those rooms clean? Don't be going to bed in no messy room. Don't do yourself like that. It's going to cost you. We're going to hear a thud in the middle of the night. It's going to be you saying, ouch. waking everybody up. They racing, trying to see what's going on. I tripped over. God dog it. They mad at you now because you were supposed to clean your room and you wouldn't have tripped over nothing. Check. All right, let's see. Well, I think we're almost done with that checklist. Did you give your I love yous, hugs, kisses, and smooches to your family members and pets that live in the house with you? And if you have a guest over, make sure you show them some love too. Check. Is that everything? Oh my goodness, is that everything? I think I got everything. I think I got anything. Any nighttime, if there's any nighttime meds that your parents have to give you, make sure that you take care of that. Sometimes we may need a little bit of medicine or something. You could be having a doctor's prescription or whatever, and you got to take it at night before you go to bed. So that's something new too. On the medical side of things, we want to make sure we're taking care of our bodies. If the doctors have given your parents a prescription of medicine for you to take, whatever it may be, don't forget. Don't let them forget. You got to help them remember because it's to help you out. Check. Oh, that was a new one. Man, I just thought of that one off the top of my head. I swear I'm going to write this list down this coming, y'all. I'm going to do it. I should do it right after I get off today. All right, boys and girls, get to the story, right? But before we do, the most important part of the checklist. Did you say your prayers? You always want to make sure you say your prayers and thank God for a beautiful day and pray that He gives you a good night of sleep and protects you while you sleep. In Jesus' name, amen. Yes, I'm going to start saying a little prayer on my Candy's Cozy Couch, and I'm praying for you. Now, let's get to the story, shall we? All right, so this book is entitled Gerald McBoing Boing. Who is Gerald McBoing Boing? I don't know. It's based on the Academy Award-winning motion picture by Dr. Seuss. Gerald McBoing Boing. Boing, 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 boing. Why is he called McBoing Boing? That's the back cover. Nothing really to say about that. Let's get into this book. Let's see what it says. Let's go. Gerald McBoing Boing. Wow. Gerald McBoing Boing. Let's go. Gerald McBoing Boing. All right. Look at all this. Here we go. Oh, wait. Pictures are adapted by Mel Crawford, and it's the Random House Publishing Company in New York where this book comes from. This is the story of Gerald McCloy and the strange thing that happened to this little boy. Okay. So his last name is actually McCloy. They say it all started when Gerald was 2. That's the age kids start talking, at least most of them do. Well, when he started talking, you know what he said? He didn't talk words. He went boing boing instead. What's that? Cried his father. His face turned gray. That's a very odd thing for a young boy to say. Can y'all say boing boing? Boing boing boing. Boing 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 boing. Boing, boing, boing. Oh my God, if my nephew was boing, boing, and I'd drive myself out of town. I'd be on auntie strike. And poor Gerald's father rushed to the phone and quick dialed the number of Dr. Malone. Come over fast, the poor father pled. Our boy can't speak words. He goes boing, boing instead. I see, said the doctor. It's just as you said. He doesn't speak words. He goes boing, boing instead. Okay. Well, that doctor was a lot of help. He done told him the same thing he already told the doctor. Now, he could have stayed in his office for that, making a house call just to tell him the same thing he already told him. I've no cure for this. I can't handle the case. And he packed up his pills and walked out of the place, of course. Then months passed and Gerald got louder and louder. Till one day he went boom like a big keg of powder. Boom! He powder kegged them, y'all. Boom! All right. It was then that his father said, this is enough. He'll drive us both mad with this terrible stuff. A boy of his age should sound like a fool. Shouldn't sound like a fool. He's got to learn words. We must send him to school. So Gerald marched off an obedient creature. He marched off an obedient creature. Huh? That's what he did. Okay. But he soon was back home with a note from the teacher. From Public School 7 to Miss McCloy. Your little son Gerald's a most hopeless boy. We cannot accept him, for we have a rule that pupils must not go ka-choo in our school. Your boy will go honk all his life. I'm afraid. Sincerely yours, Funny Schultz, teacher, first grade. Right? Fanny Schultz, teacher, first grade. Okay. So, I guess he got put out of school. He said something new though. He said ka-choo and he said honk. So he coming up with more for sound effect words, I guess. And as little Gerald grew older, he found when a fellow goes bam, no one wants him around. When a fellow goes shriek, he won't have any friends. For once he says clank, clank, clang, all the fun ends. Clank, clank, clank. Oh, no. All those sound effects. Ah, no. We don't want all of that noise. We're going to send him away. He having fun on his scooter, though. I'll tell you what. Nah, nah, they all shouted. Your name's not McCloy. You're Gerald McBoing Boing, the noise-making boy. Poor Gerald decided that he had no place at home, in the school, in the whole human race. Oh, he feeling bad about it now. The kids done made fun of him. They called him, you're Gerald McBoing Boing, the noise-making boy. Gerald McBoing Boing. And so he concluded that drear and forlorn, he would just disappear in the thick of a storm. But as he was boarding a slow-moving freight, a voice from the darkness called out, "Stop, boy, wait!" Uh-oh. What voice was that calling out? For Gerald McBoing Boing. McBoingity boing boing boing. Aren't you Gerald McBoing Boing, the lad who makes squeaks? My boy, I have searched for you many long weeks. I can make you the most famous lad in the nation, for I own the Bong 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 radio station. I need a smart fellow to make all the sounds, who can bark like a dog and bay like the hounds. Okay. They may be putting these sound effects to use then. Okay. All right, Gerald. You're moving up in the world. Toot. Boing. Bong. Your gong is terrific. Your toot is inspired. Quick, come to Bong Bong Bong. McBoing Boing, you're hired. Okay. He done mess around and got a job. They done hired the boy for the sounds that he made. See? And we thought it was a bad thing. We did. Now his parents, proud parents, are able to boast that their Gerald's clop, clop, bang is known coast to coast. Clop, clop, bang, clop, clop, bang, clop, clop, bang, clop, clop, bang. Nice. Good job. Gerald McBoing Boing at the XYZ. Now Gerald is rich. He has friends. He's well fed because he doesn't speak words. He goes boing boing instead. Whoa, look at that long limousine car. Oh, all of that for Gerald McBoing Boing. Oh, I got to start going boing boing now. I want to make that money too. Y'all can pay me for that. Ooh, wee. What? That's the end. Man, so it pays to be unique. That's the thing that made him different. And everybody thought it was a bad thing. Turned out to be the best thing ever. Okay. That like that. That's the end. Well, boys and girls, never be afraid to be different. Be afraid to be, don't be afraid to be uniquely you. There's only one of you anyway, even if you're born twins, triplets, quadruplets, quintuplets, sextuplets, decatuplets, however many at a time. Even if you were octuplets, 8 at one time, it doesn't matter. But it's only one of you. So be who you are. So Gerald didn't really speak words, but he liked to make a lot of sound effects. That's pretty awesome. And he messed around and got hired in at a radio station and whatnot. And everybody liked him. That's great. That's awesome. So, boys and girls, here's a good thing that we can dream about today. How about dreaming about what is it that makes you uniquely you? What is it that makes you special? What is it that you like about yourself? What is it that you do different? That's not the same as everybody else. Ooh, it's some thought process that you're going to have to put into this. All right, so if all of your checklist is done, go ahead and get comfy, cozy, snug as a bug in the rug. And remember, whether you listen to my Candy's Cozy Couch story, or your parents read you a bedtime story, or you were big boys and girls reading bedtime stories to your little brothers and sisters, as long as the stories are done, prayers are said, you got your PJs on, the whole 9 yards. Get in bed, get comfy, cozy, snug as a bug in the rug. Close your eyes. Whisper to yourself what you would like to dream about, whatever it may be. I've just made a suggestion, but you can dream about whatever you want. And just relax. Allow your body to drift off into dreamland so that you can enjoy that dream and have a good night of sleep. All right, boys and girls, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.